It's TLB time.
Yeah. Okay.
Finally, Aether Revolt, first draft ever.
So I actually see 3 good cards.
So we have.
Thopter is a very good removal spell.
It's a good removal spell. Constrictor is gold, but it's very good.
Yeah. And then we also have Prey Upon,
which is fine.
And I guess the land is. You don't want to first pick the land,
but I think
fine too. I think
we
that's
should
the
take
card.
this as the best card.
I agree.
Even though I've played some sealed and black green has been awesome, but this is a draft and it's better to take one color.
I agree.
And this is probably better in a vacuum.
It is because green, black, 2-drop.
And I guess in this new format that we don't really know yet, we should just be open to any color combination being draftable.
To nothing at all.
Spire Patrol.
I like Spire Patrol. I think
it's
that's
a
good
pretty
card.
aggressive card, which I don't know if blue-white can pull off. Rogue Refiner is a good card.
Yes.
But again, it's gold. This at least Giant is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Evasion is, I guess, a fine combo trick.
Mm-hmm.
Poisoner is good.
Yes.
It's a good defensive card, but it's on color with the rest, and we don't know how good blue-white can be.
I think we should take that and see if.
Is there anything else that's close?
No.
For us. Refiner is a good card if we had first picked a blue or a green card, but now we have a white card.
Yeah.
So
I guess we could take.
And obviously, if we already had a red card, we could have taken the Giant.
Yeah. Well, take the Spire Patrol.
My guess is that blue-red might. It wasn't draftable in the last set, basically. But now maybe they have tried to fix it with Improvise.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. So.
What do we have here?
This is a fine combat trick in green. It's actually okay. It can blank or remove a spell.
We have a blue flyer, Hinterland Drake.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's better than it looks. It's annoying when people just have. Can't block artifact creatures, but it's not like other of these that usually say can only block creature with flying.
No.
And it's a pretty good blocker as a 2/3.
Yeah.
So, fine card, but we're not in green, so we should not take it.
No, and we have a start on. We have a blue-white aggressive card. We have a white good removal spell, and now we also have a blue flyer. So
yeah, but obviously this isn't like a signal that blue is open.
Absolutely not.
But we'll try to stick with this so far. Okay.
Reverse Engineer and Countless Gears Renegade.
This is a good card. This is also a good card. It's probably better in blue, black, or blue, red, because they can improvise.
But white has a lot of ways to generate 1/1 and stuff in Kaladesh. I don't know. Maybe we should just take the Countless Gears Renegade and.
Yeah, I do like this card. Don't get me wrong, but if we want to be able to play this and these are pretty aggressive, then I think 2-drops are more important. And I do think that this is a good 2-drop.
Mm-hmm. It's also a Renegade map, which I would have liked to pick up. But I think we shouldn't take that over either of those 2 cards.
No, we could.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
So we take.
I would take the 2-drop because, as you said, if we're an aggressive deck, we would like to Ice Over.
Maybe as a Drake. What is it? No.
Yeah, but Ice Over is pretty fine. It's a removal spell, and it's good if you're aggressive. Just
I
guess it's not
bad if you're aggressive.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is actually fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
take another Hinterland Drake.
I want to see if flyers. This is fine because it's cheap, and it's much better if you're trying to control and then do something late game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good if they are trying to block you.
I agree.
So it's flyer or vehicle.
Take the flyer. Another Hinterland Drake. Okay. Implement is a revolt trigger.
This is good if you want to go more for enter the battlefield value.
Mm-hmm.
Implement, as you said, is good. Main colors for revolt are Absan.
Yeah.
And we're in dipping into blue here.
We could just take the implement. I don't know if implement is actually playable. Maybe it's not.
We could also take this guy.
Yeah.
As a border playable. I think this is probably better in sealed.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, take the Inspector.
I'd rather have a map than the white implement.
Metallic Rebuke or Conviction? I mean, Conviction
Again, this is better in a controlling deck. It is playable. It is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree, but maybe Conviction is actually pretty good. Because it grows our flyers into three
we can take
flyers.
that if we have some combo with it.
Renegade map.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Double flicker. But I do think that map is a better card. We might get some revolt from white.
Okay.
And we might get some improvise from blue. But I guess map you sack. But I do like to have a map.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think people appreciate how good this card is.
Maybe not. Even we didn't when we did our set review.
No, the problem there was that it wasn't on the page I had looked at.
Aha. Shipwreck Moray, maybe? It's a big blocker and it can start attacking. Why not?
Take
Yeah, Alien Invasion is actually... I like that card. Especially when you have a lot of Revolt. Revolt.
Which I guess we don't have. But it's a fine start.
Solvent.
It's a fine start. But it's not blowing us away.
No.
But it doesn't feel like red was obviously open the whole pack and you didn't take it. It feels like we are in colors that are semi-open.
Yeah.
The
only pick I think was borderline was the Countless Gears Renegade instead of the draw 3 cards.
Yeah, but that was in our colors.
I know, but that's the only pick.
But as you see, we only have 1 2 drop.
I know.
And this wants to be aggressive.
Take the construct just as a creature.
And in Kaladesh, white blue wasn't. I mean, it was the standard 2-1 deck.
Yeah.
You got your white green was open. You had the sweet stuff that drew you card and cards, but you lost to something.
If we're lucky, we can get the 5 mana 2/2 flying that draws you card and gives you life in the last pack.
Yeah. I don't remember it.
Cloud Blazer, yeah.
Another Spire Patrol. Red.
That's very good. The dragon is great.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
But take another Spire Patrol.
Swooper would be fine.
Yeah.
But there's also the new uncommon guy, the 2-1 flyer.
Yeah, that would be better.
Would be exactly what we want in this deck. We might get... We're putting this guy over here.
Countless Gears Renegade, another one. Consulate Crackdown is good in...
This is a very good card.
Yeah.
Could we splash red somehow?
We might. We have a Renegade map.
We have a map.
That's the only thing that we will get.
We could get the Prophetic Prism.
But then we have to be so lucky. What are we missing out on? Area modification is pretty bad.
This is a sideboard card in standard.
Yeah.
This is a very good card.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's...
But we are missing out on a Countless Gears Renegade. If we take it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I mean, if we
if we get some things that can produce Thopters, if you can cast this for 4 mana.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if we get 1 Prophetic Prism, then we only have 2 ways to generate red mana.
Should we take the
I think we have to go.
Yeah, but
the boring route.
I think this is a reason that blue-red can be good again.
Another 3 mana flyer. Pretty boring.
This is good.
It's better. I guess it's better than the Gear per or Spray.
It's better. Yeah.
Rebuke.
We could also take Bastion Inventor, but again, you want artifacts and white and blue. I mean, again, this would be in blue-red or blue-black. It's a finisher in those type of decks, but it is a good card. I think we just take the Drake. Ooh, Sketchy Perler. That was the guy I was talking about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're on a route to something.
Yeah, me too.
If
Me
this
too.
doesn't magically get cut.
We have only one removal spell. But I guess Spire Patrols are like pseudo removal because they tap something down.
Caught in the Brights.
Perfect. The magic gods heard me.
Okay, so then we have Top the Arrest and Caught in the Brights, and we might get a bounce spell or something that can just... I guess we want to play like a tempo deck.
Yeah.
Flying/tempo.
Skyship Plunder is actually very good. We have no real combo with it yet.
I guess we could have Energy or
but
something.
it's still a 2-mana 2/1 flying.
Yeah. So Trigger Revolt map can do it.
I guess Conviction if we
Evasion
want to
can
play
do
Conviction.
it.
I think Conviction is playable in a deck with 3 Hinterland Drakes and 2 Spire Patrols. The Spire Patrols becomes 4/5 flyers with Conviction on them.
And maybe we can get... I guess this is the last pack that can give us Revolt cards. It will not have combos in the...
In the last pack, no.
We're taking Ice over.
Yeah. I mean, Servo Schematic
It's more for the sacrifice.
I agree. Take an ISO.
It can still be if we're behind against something. It's still... Then we have 3 type of...
It's a cheap way to do it as well.
Yeah. They might, if they're on the play, they might just attack with a 3-drop. We can Ice over it and play a Drake.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Decommission is fine.
It is.
We could play one of those.
I think it's better than...
A Rebuke in this deck.
Yeah, me too.
Tap target creature.
Sad card.
But since this is also enchantment, I think it's fine to main deck. We main deck like the green Naturalize.
Mm-hmm.
And this can be 3 life if we can trigger Revolt, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's instant.
Yep.
It's fine.
And
we need more creatures.
It's killing the card, the thing on the card. Isn't that the artifact creature that you got when you played that enchantment from Kaladesh?
It fit me. Kiwi.
The blue-black spell.
Yeah, but this is Tessert's things.
Ooh, Dispersal Tactician is actually a fine card. I mean, aerial modification is so bad.
Yeah, we need... It would be good if we had an artifact that triggers from it also. But it could also be good if they have an artifact.
It could be a sideboard card. If we see that they're playing a lot of artifacts, maybe we can just sideboard it in instead of something bad.
So I think we take the
Inventor
me too. See if we can get some sort of artifact that does something in this deck.
Yep.
Because if we can play it for 5, it's fine.
Yeah, 5 mana 4/4 hexproof. Not bad. Negate for the sideboard.
Yeah.
No one is playing the 5 mana white enchantment. We're not playing 2 of those, right?
Do we play a Rebuke? We're not really an improvised deck.
No, we're not. Ooh, Ice over Wield. We might play 2.
Yeah, but we need creatures.
Blue is super open.
Yeah, but we're not really the Moray deck either.
No. But Moray blocks pretty well. It's an 0/5. I mean, an 0/5 is big. What can strike through an 0/5?
Do we want artifact creatures or do we want it now? It would be super if we had 2 of those.
Mm-hmm. We would like some cheap creatures, I think.
Yeah.
Like...
I guess we can also be defensive, but try to win with those.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The flyers.
Yeah.
The old style.
Ooh, Cabal is good. Filigree Familiar actually fits our deck. Because it blocks well. It's an artifact. And
it can help with the Inventor.
Yeah. Tessert's Ambition would also be fine. But we don't have that many artifacts, so I don't want to discard
and
it.
It's pretty late to... I don't know if we want to splash white for this guy.
No, take the Filigree Familiar. Goggles, how good is that? I mean, do we have
we
any
need more creatures.
Insidious Will.
Could also take a Thriving Turtle or a Peafowl.
I like Insidious Will. It's a pretty good card.
I know we always open this card.
I know. And I always say I like it.
And I say I don't really like it. It's basically a 4 mana counterspell. It never happens anything else.
We did a sweet thing once. You remember?
Yeah, it was counter target spell.
No, we redirected a removal spell to their own creature for the total blowout.
Maybe it was in your dreams.
Inventor's Goggles.
We could just take a Thriving Turtle.
Yeah, just because it blocks.
And we need creatures.
Aether Meltdown is good.
It's better than another Ice Over.
Yes. So we still need creatures.
And in this deck, maybe the Whale is now playable.
Maybe. Maybe. Take out one of the Shipwreck Morays.
Yeah, if we want to go aggro...
Wouldn't have mind an Aether Trailhawk either.
No. We could get that
might
on the
be.
wheel. But if we're flying aggro, maybe this has just waited for Aether Revolt to appear.
Ooh.
An Angel.
Yeah, good top end.
Yeah, it's the curve topper.
Yeah.
We take that.
That's
and
a gift.
Flying.
I think it's a gift that we got that this late.
Yeah, I guess.
Super late.
It's we don't do that much over here. But I guess from if we can go flyer.
Yeah, flyer removal and just drop like a moray. Just a big dumb creature.
Yeah, because this is the can only block creatures with flying claws. Can we? I guess we can just bounce a guy like this for value, or bounce this and replay it and get a 1/1.
Yeah.
Bounce this and get the tap down, but then it doesn't attack.
No.
It's fine.
It can also work as a cheap combat trick. So what 2-drops do we want? I mean, the order.
I don't remember in white and blue.
Curio Vendor, the 2-mana 2-1.
Oh no. We could get the 2-mana 2 scry one.
1/3.
No, the little... Oh! Fairgrounds Warden.
That's a good card.
Propeller Pioneer would have been fine as well. Okay, so everything here is removal. But we're taking the fair. Okay, so now we have... All of our removal is of the kind that you can remove it from the battlefield and they get stuff back, I guess.
The Theorist.
Is it... Theorist or Mastodon?
I think Theorist. It's just so good.
Yeah, it was good.
It scries, it gives us energy, and the Aether Trailhawk wield.
But what can it lift?
It can lift...
it's not like it's lifting...
Bastion Inventor.
What?
The...
Maybe the Mastodon is just better. I think this is better.
Mm-hmm.
The Hawk isn't really doing it for us. This is super with good... with Renegade Freighter and stuff like that. But I think we're taking this guy.
Tesseret's Ambition. Is it
No.
good enough to play?
Nope.
Vedalken.
We're probably not playing Inventor either.
No, probably not.
It's not good in our deck.
So Inventor's Goggles. How many Artificers do we have? Pirate, Rogue,
None.
Countless Gears
No.
Renegade.
No. But there we have flyers.
Yeah, I know. The Inventor's Goggles,
Clint Leoparduson is good.
super late. Yeah, that's good. And it immediately makes our Bastion Inventor a little better.
Maybe we don't even need Shipwreck Moray.
No. Inspired Shard we might play.
That was for the go wide deck, I think.
Yeah, but if we have 4 flyers out and attack with everything.
We could...
Yeah, do we really need the Shipwreck Moray? I mean, we have... Or do we need the Thriving Turtle? Maybe that's just worse.
But that can buy us a bit time in the beginning until we play our flyers. It's better to have early blockers.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. Take out the Shipwreck Moray then.
So we have combat trick, fixing, removal. Removal.
Yeah.
The 3-drops are good.
Yes.
The familiar, it's not at its best here.
No, but it's still fine. put out the Moray.
So
We are not gonna get the Countless Gears Renegade going.
it's pretty 50-50.
Yeah. Yeah, we might play one more blue because we have more blue 2-drops. And we have a 4-drop
But
with
if
double
we-
blue.
Take away.
Yeah, so one more blue. Thriving Turtle turn 1 is also...
Okay, yeah, that's probably...
Okay, so...
Yeah, we'll try some sort of blue-white
I mean,
aggro.
I think the deck looks fine.
I mean, it's obviously the first time we're drafting, so maybe it turns out that blue-white is the worst color combination. Who knows? But it was just pretty fun to try. I want to try this new guy.
Yeah, me too.
And I know that these are pretty good.
Yeah.
And the map is fine. And as we said, 1 or 2 of those would have been great.
Yep. Okay, so we'll see you for match number 1.
See you. Bye.
Bye!